Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2. So, we found a journal over here, and it's funny because Tanjiro's like, a journal, but it's his journal. We found it at the entertainment district inside this building, despite the fact Tanjiro's never been in here before. Basically, it's just a hidden item for players to find. So let's diving into this game. This is a commentary video, so expect giggles and reactions and me blathering about Demon Slayer because that's what I want to do in these episodes. It's just a casual and fun playthrough of the game. Back when I was staying with Mr. Urodaki, I also kept a journal about Nezuko. I was honestly worried since it seemed like she would sleep forever. I'm so glad she woke up with no issues. Yeah, it's sad
I
because
need to search for the master.
I can't interrupt Tanjiro. Look, Tanjiro, you're interrupting me. You gotta let me talk, man. So I know we gotta get tea, but come on. So anyway, Nezuko, she was in a coma shortly after becoming a demon. That's how she rests and recoups, basically. So Tanjiro was worried, thinking she'd never wake up at that
I need to
time.
search for the master.
Okay, Tanjiro, no, you got your priorities straight. You want to find the master. Let me gab about Demon Slayer, please. So yeah, Tanjiro is very social in the gameplay. He will remind you constantly what you should be doing while you're exploring or whatever. So
I need to
expect
search for the
that.
master.
Tanjiro, we know you want to find the master, but we have to look over these books. I mean, there's tons of books and there's food, so you should quiet down and let us admire this room with this person in here. Just let us do that. So yeah, Nezuko
I
was
need
in
to search
coma
for the
for a
master.
little. Tanjiro, stop. Okay, so Nezuko was in a coma at the start of the story. Tanjiro trained hard to become a demon slayer despite that, and he kept this diary journal, basically writing about every day what he did through training, so that Nezuko could read it once she woke up. I
I
mean,
need to
it's
search
kind
for
of
the master.
thoughtful because you could die as a demon slayer any day, and the fact that Tanjiro kept this journal as a way for Nezuko to look back on his brother and what he was doing is kind of thoughtful. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, but Tanjiro, you're really getting me sidetracked with the interruptions. You gotta chill, man. Looks like there's a meal over here. Oh, a rice cracker. Reminds me of the past. Father and mother would always make some after a festival. They would squish old mochi themselves to make some. Our whole family loved those rice crackers. Oh, yeah, rice crackers. I remember that because Demon Slayer Mugen Train movie. It was so cute because his siblings was like, rice crackers! I want rice crackers! Me too! I love that movie. But yeah, I remember that. And it looks like this person... Oh wait, is this the master? Oh, well...
I need to search
Well, I guess there's no reason to not talk to the
for the
master,
master.
so okay. Well, we'll talk to him.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, could I please have a refill for this tea? What am I going to do? Oh, pardon me. Tea, did you say? Tea? Well, I'll bring it to you, to your room, upstairs. Thank you
I'd
so
appreciate it.
much. I don't mean to intrude, but is something the matter? Goodness, apologies for worrying you. It's just a family affair. You see, my sister seems quite worried about something recently. I asked her what's wrong, but she told me it was nothing. I see. In that case, would you like me to go speak with her? Some issues can be difficult for siblings to discuss with each other. Would you do that for me? Thank you. I appreciate that very much. My sister should be just down the hall. Right.
Please,
Leave
let me
it to
handle
me
this.
then. Subquest. In certain areas, there are people marked with a blue exclamation mark flag. If you speak to one of them, you may receive a subquest. Completing subquest will earn you items.
Okay, time to go
So I
looking for
don't
his
think it's
sister.
exactly mandatory, but I highly recommend you do this. It's fun. Okay, so Tanjiro's gonna find his sister. I kind of don't relate with that. Usually, as far as siblings go, I feel like it's easy to talk about almost just about anything with them, but I guess that may actually be something difficult for others, possibly. So Tanjiro's gonna help out with that. Because he's a goody two-shoes, he likes to help others when something's wrong, and you'll see that a lot through this game. He goes out of his way so much for others. Is that his sister? I should go talk to her. Yeah, go do it, Tanj. Go talk to her.
I need to look for his
Good
sister.
evening,
Excuse
miss.
me.
Are you the head sister? Yes, that's right. Can I help you? So, emotional ascents. Tanjiro has a special ability called emotional ascents. This ability allows him to sense the emotions of characters he's speaking with. Activate it by using RT when Tanjiro's in the middle of a certain conversation. Colors are linked to specific emotions as follows. Yellow is joy, red is anger, blue is worry. So yeah, Tanjiro can sense emotions because you know how animals, say dogs for example, or even cats, they could kind of sense how a person is feeling just by being near them. So the Tanjiro's kind of like that. Plus, he has a strong sense of smell. I think that's how he actually could sense certain stuff in the anime, at least from what I've watched, and I've rewatched Demon Slayer quite a lot. So, let's see. Sniff, sniff. Looks like she's worried.
Huh?
I'm picking up the scent of worry from this person. Actually,
Actually,
I'm here because your brother was concerned about you. He said you seemed rather worried lately. What? He did now? I'm grateful for the
excuse
care
me?
given to me by everyone in this house. I'd be happy to help you if you'd like. Is that so? Well, then forgive me for troubling you when you should be focusing on your mission. A few days ago, I heard some noise outside of my room. When I opened the door to see what it could be, I found sashes and combs left right in front of my door. I certainly wasn't expecting any presents, and well, as I was startled, I heard footsteps running off in a hurry. Did you see who ran
Huh?
away? No, unfortunately it was too dark, but I do have a clue. Specifically this old pouch. I found it nearby. Since the gifts were all brand new, the pouch must belong to whoever gave them to me. If possible, could you help me find out who left these gifts to me? Of
I
course,
understand.
I'll start investigating right away. Detective Tonj is on the case. He's gonna find out who left you Christmas gifts. And it's not even July, so we're gonna find out who did. Sniff, sniff. Oh, this guy's angry. Oh my gosh, he's an angry bird. Whoever dropped this pouch should be worried. Is this the gift giver? No, Tanjiro. This is definitely not. Well, let's keep looking. Yeah, Tanj, this is far from the person who they are angry. Totally different emotion compared to worry, Tanj. Now let's sniff her. I already know who it is, but come on, let's just speak with everyone. Sniff, sniff. She's happy. Whoever dropped this pouch should be worried. Yep, not her. Nope. Let's keep looking. Where did I drop it? Sniff, sniff. Yep, definitely. They're wondering where they dropped. Must be that. Was it a sash it was called? And he's worried. This is definitely the dude. Without a doubt. I'm searching for the person who left gifts for the head of the household sister. Do you know who it might be? Do I have any idea?
Here's the deal.
No, not exactly. Is that so? By the way, did I hear you say you dropped something? I did. What about it? Was it perhaps an old pouch? Yeah, a pouch. That's what it was. Huh? Yeah, how could you possibly know of that? I spoke to the head sister. She said you found it next to several gifts that were placed in front of her room. She's having trouble figuring out who left her those presents. So, would you mind speaking to me honestly? Alright. The one who left those gifts for the young lady was me. I've fallen in love with her. But I'm just a mere servant. I'm not worthy of her. I knew this, but I couldn't deny my feelings, so I offered her a token of my affection instead. I see. That's why you did it. You had feelings for her. But don't you think you should confess to her directly? I'm sure hearing your words would be better than receiving gifts from an anonymous sender. You're right. I should tell her how I feel. Face to face. I know there's no chance for me, but I'll find the courage to tell her all the same. Good luck.
Please do your best.
Good. I should report back to the head sister. So that was solved. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Excuse me?
I figured out who gave you those gifts. You did? Who was it? About that,
Actually,
would you mind coming with me? My lady, the person who gave you those gifts was me. You? Why do such a thing? The truth is, I've fallen desperately in love with you. Oh my. I know I'm unworthy, but I couldn't deny my heart. I thought I could at least show my devotion like this. That explains it. From now on, I don't want you to hide or do these things in secret. My apologies. But I'm thankful you told me how you feel. Well then, why don't we start off with a friendly chat? What? Huh? Yes, of course. I'd love to. Alright, I'm glad it turned out this way. I hope things work out for the two of them. Okay, time to report back to the head of the house. Yep, let's report back and hope the tea has been brought to Tengen Izui. And that's what happened. So, that's what all the fuss was about. Thank you for clearing up this matter for us. Oh, by the way, did you ever bring the tea upstairs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so concerned for my sister. I got distracted and I forgot. What?
What?
You forgot the tea? Oh dear. I made Mr. Izui wait a long time. Yeah, he just was so worried he didn't even do. He didn't even make or bring the tea to Izui. I bet he was eavesdropping the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we found everything there is. Like, there's no mystery items we forgot. So let's go back upstairs. Yeah, poor Zooey. All he wanted was tea, and he couldn't even get his tea.
I'd better head back to Mr. Uzui.
Let's hope he don't punch Tanj in the stomach like he did Inosuke and Zenitsu over this. I've asked the
Excuse
master of
me?
the house to prepare tea. So slow.
What?
Took you long enough. What were you even doing? Settling a love affair sort of thing. This guy had a crush on the ladies, and yeah. Jeez, whatever. Anyway, it's gonna get busy tomorrow. Are you ready? I'm not ready.
My apologies.
Oh,
Fine.
actually not mad. He's like, make sure you cover all your bases. Once you're in, there's no leaving until we pin down that demon. Got it? Okay, he was pretty understanding. Okay. And those two are still passed out. Oh my gosh. So, we're gonna just end the video here. I'm gonna end the video right here. This would be a good stopping point, I think. But yeah, the subquests are pretty fun. Unexpected stuff could happen during them. So if you want to take advantage of everything the story mode has to offer, don't skip on the subquest. It does seem like the subquest was mandatory for this part, but moving forward, I believe it's optional. But that being said, I would not skip it out. It's fun. So I'm going to be making more of these Demon Slayer Hinokami 2 Chronicle videos. Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. So, I really enjoyed this game. It's one of my favorites. And if you're a huge Demon Slayer fan, this is a great way to catch up with the anime and all that quickly before Infinity Castle comes out. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned.